Welcome back to our ongoing series on the biggest disappointments of the 2023 MLB season. In part 1, we saw some of the surprising letdowns that happened throughout the league, leaving fans and analysts wondering what went wrong. Now, in part 2, we continue our exploration of the most significant letdowns that have overshadowed the baseball landscape this year. From underperforming teams to struggling superstars, this season has been filled with unexpected twists and turns. Join us as we dissect the disappointments that have left fans hoping for more and teams searching for answers. Number 5. Alek Manoah, RHP, Toronto Blue Jays. Alek Manoah quickly excelled in the major leagues after limited experience in the minors. He performed impressively in the past 2 seasons, but this year has been a different story. His walk rate has been exceptionally high, and his performance has declined significantly. His record, ERA, and FIP are all poor, contributing to the team's recent struggles. The Blue Jays would have a better record if they performed better in games started by Manoah. Number 4. Trea Turner, Kyle Schwarber, and the Philadelphia Phillies. Trea Turner, once considered a top hitter in the World Baseball Classic, has struggled in his Philadelphia career, matching his previous home run record but having the worst batting average and on-base percentage of his career. He has also been struggling defensively, committing multiple errors. On the other hand, Kyle Schwarber has hit more home runs than any other Phillies player, but has a low batting average and poor slugging percentage. His defense is rated as the worst among qualified hitters. These 2 players, along with other struggling Phillies, are contributing to the team's poor performance and potential for the worst record in the National League. Number 3. Jose Abreu, 1B Houston Astros. Finally, after a long wait, Jose Abreu hit his first home run of the season on Sunday. It may not have been significant, just a solo shot in the 8th inning during a lopsided win against a weak team, but at least he broke the drought. Before that, Abreu had only hit 1 home run in his previous 105 games, with none in his first 50 games with the Astros. The lack of home runs wouldn't be a concern if he was at least getting hits, but he has struggled to get on base in Houston. His performance has been far below his impressive stats during his time with the White Sox. While the home run is a positive step, Abreu is still rated as one of the least valuable players in the league. This is not what the Astros had hoped for when they signed him to a 3-year, $58.5 million deal to address their first base issues in 2022. Number 2. San Diego Padres. The Chicago White Sox were a major disappointment in 2022, failing to make the postseason despite high expectations. Their expensive players, including Lance Lynn, Dallas Keuchel, AJ Pollock, Yohan Moncada, and Yasmani Grandal, underperformed, resulting in a significant waste of money. Similarly, the San Diego Padres find themselves in a similar situation in 2023. Despite the high salaries of Juan Soto, Xander Bogaerts, Yu Darvish, Joe Musgrove, Manny Machado, and Blake Snell, the team has received 0 wins above replacement from them. While Musgrove is improving and Machado may bounce back from an injury, this group is primarily responsible for the Padres' disappointing performance. If this trend continues with Darvish, who signed a long extension, it could spell trouble for the team. With several players locked in for the long term, including Musgrove, Darvish, Machado, Bogaerts, and Fernando Tatis Jr., the team's future looks uncertain. The Padres aim to build a championship-winning roster, but the current results do not inspire confidence for the franchise's present or future. Number 1. New York Mets. The New York Mets have not only wasted the highest payroll in MLB history, but have also exceeded the previous record by a serious margin. Their spending of $346 million in 2023 is about 28% higher than the Dodgers' record-breaking payroll in the previous year. Even without signing Justin Verlander for a massive contract, the Mets would still be the biggest spenders by about 10%. If they fail to make the playoffs despite their extravagant spending, it will be considered a huge disaster. Well, that's it for today. What's your take on this topic? Tell us in the comments section below. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. See you in the next video.